Today we have good sauce. So as you can see, we have a red folder in around 19 minutes, but I'm testing the ICE FX news info. So I have it set to stop the trades 15 minutes before and start 15 minutes after. So as you can see, I have tons of trades open. It's just a random set file from my EA, so I can test this. So in 4 minutes, I'm expecting the EA to close all the positions and to start again the EA in another 15 minutes after the 9 a.m. news, okay? So as you can see here in the setup, let me check where was the option. Yeah, disable expert advisor is the option that I care. I don't know if it will close the trades. Yeah, I don't know if it will close them, so pretty much if it only deactivates the expert advisor, it works. It's still very valid because you can close the positions with an equity protector, so there's no need to do that, because sometimes if the expert advisor closes the positions during the news release or pre-new release and the move was on your side, pretty much you just you lose money or money opportunities, you know. So that's not what we are aiming here. The equity protector has to be the one closing the positions because that's the threshold. You're setting the limit of your loss, okay? The news filter will only prevent the opening of new trades during spikes, okay? So that's, for example, during NFP, or today we have ISM and JOLTS. I'm expecting some hit. Market is already trending. It's testing a very, we could say, sensitive area because we are ranging in between these two yellow boxes. So let's give it a couple of minutes and let's see if one, the EA is disabled. Here I have the EA and the news filter, okay? So 2 minutes. I'm peaking, yes, I'm peaking at this point. As you can see, my EA is already activating the trailings. This is just the B2 version, the one that is free for everyone with a random set file. And I'm testing the news filter, but yet I'm making money. As you can see, 1K already banked. The EA keeps turned off, and I'm waiting 7 more minutes for it to be on. So as you can see, this is a part that explains very good how management can work. So I'm testing the 15 minutes pre and after the news, but maybe 5 and 5 is better, or we need to test the combinations because sometimes news can be more volatile than the one that we're having. Sometimes this spike will be first in one direction and then it will go down. In this case, for example, first will go up and then down, but in other scenarios it can go first down and then up. It's depending on what the price will do in this particular day. Let's update the news that we had. Very, very positive news for the USA because, as we can see, mainly the job openings are big. So this means the sector for the USA population pretty much is growing. So this will mean more opportunities for them to reactivate their own economy. and the economy in general for the USA. And well, services also we are touching above the 50s also in as you can see in manufacture. We are above we are near the expansion point, but in some we are already above the point of expansion. So this means that the economy is already recovering and showing signs of potential, even a potential comeback. We could say a comeback, that they will be stronger soon. So let's check in 6 more minutes if the news filter turns on the EA, because as you can see, auto trading is disabled. So if it turns on the EA, this is it. This is the combo that we need. This plus the other equity protectors that I shared, plus the EA and my management, or what I can teach you as a skill for the management, that it's very basic. As you can see here, you could just only turn it on and EA will close the positions because we already have the trailings active at a good spot. Or you could use the equity protector to close 1%. So once it reaches the 1K, it will close them. It depends on the necessities or the needs of the client. So in this case, it's just a testing. As mentioned, it is a demo account, so I'm just gonna let it roll and verify if the news filter is working. If yes, this is a very beautiful interface. It shows sessions and the next all the, in this case, all week's news we have until Friday, and I'm only showing the red folder. So you can also show medium and low impact, that will be orange and yellow, but I'm only interested in red folders because that's what my EA really triggers the progressions, as you can see. So it's just a matter of knowing what you want, you know. In my situation, as a counter trend trader that uses grid, every move is a money opportunity, because sometimes you can be holding drawdown from a move and the news can provide the push that you need to close. In my situation, this was a very positive impact because price was pushing up, so the news pretty much delivered the retracement that I need to close, as you can see. So it's just a matter of understanding what you need and how you will do it, or how you will approach the market. Okay, so let's wait for 4 more minutes. Okay, so at this point is 1 more minute for the EA to start again, or in theory. As you can see, market is kind of reversing. Already lost, we could say, some profit, but I really, as mentioned, I don't mind this a test. I had my trailings already at a good spot, so that's why sometimes you need to be at least checking your EA. You know, from a VPS you can connect in your cell phone, and you can do very basic stuff like enabling the auto trading, or use the close buttons to close positions that EA is not closing at that point, and you feel like that's enough. If EA sometimes is not closing, it's because it's waiting for a bigger move. Sometimes it, or a lot of times, I would say, in my experience, as you can see, okay, we have the enable of the expert advisor. This is it. This is the best news filter we can get, and I will share it with every client that buys my EA, so they can have the combo with the equity protectors. So pretty much the combo is equity protector, the EA, and the news filters. I don't recommend using this combo for investing model. Will be more for prop firms and trading for high yielding. So you can keep the account very, very protected, the more automatic as possible. As mentioned, the only things that you might or can do is simple management, like you can turn on the auto trading by yourself, or you can close positions with an extra bottom, or I don't know. It depends on your needs and how much the account or the risk that you want to take, you know. So excellent testing. We even made money. Account was actually negative because I was yesterday testing the protectors and the copy traders, and we are already back at profit. So that's the power of every system that I release. Remember, even this version is free, so everyone can test it. And that will be it for today. Have a good one, Jess.